Shalom, giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kohakodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, and honest you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. So this is going to be a relatively quick video based on a few features, a few handy features that you're able to use on the Samsung platform of Android. I don't know if you've got another phone that's another manufacturer. I don't know if you're going to be able to use this function, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be on any alternative manufacturer outside of Samsung. And if it is, then obviously I don't know how to do that. So the first function, which most brothers know, is the screen recorder, the inbuilt screen recorder, and we pretty much know what we're doing with that. Okay, and what I've done here is I've created a private folder that doesn't have any sensitive information here, because it's going to allow us to do this particular exercise. So let's say you've recorded a video and you wanted to manipulate it. So using the screen recorder is going to save it in both Google. You can see Google here has got their own proprietary photo app that's represented with the propeller, which is going to be the first row, second to the right. You can see we've got a Google folder here. But we wouldn't want to use for this exercise is we want to use the app that's 3 rows down and 2 columns across to the right, which is the app called Gallery here. And that's the Samsung's, as far as I can understand it, that's the Samsung's own proprietary photo app. And anybody that knows the difference between Android and Samsung, Android and Apple, is that Apple builds their own software. So whenever you buy an Android phone, you've kind of got a duplicate of every application. So that's the reason I say if you don't have a Samsung phone, this function might not be available to you, and I do apologize for that. So once you've opened the Gallery app, it's going to take you to what we have here, and it's going to list all your pictures and everything that you see here. But again, we're using this folder here just for this exercise. So this is a screen recording that you had before, and if we open it by clicking it, we can see we've got a series of options here at the bottom, and we're going to click the 3 dots and we're going to say open in video player. Now, because it's open in video player now, it actually, it looks like it's different, but you see the video's running, and now it's outside of the video player. We're back in the gallery now. Okay, so let's go back into the video player, and we're gonna explore our options. The options are here, the 3 dots at the top. I'm gonna click the 3 dots at the top. I'm gonna go editor. Okay, it's finished there. So like here, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna say open in video player, click the 3 dots here, and we're gonna go editor. So now the editor allows us to manipulate the sound and also add background music. In addition to that, we've got rotation, brightness, and a few color things. But most importantly, for most people, it's going to be the ability to trim and save out. So when we trim and save out, it's going to take it to the directory. Is going to be pretty much that gallery that we looked at. You're going to have to go and find that video again. And once you've edited, or once you've trimmed whatever screen recording or video that you have on your phone, you could use this menu here, which is the 3 dots at the bottom that I've just clicked. And you can see we've got size and format, right? About, editor, but most importantly to this exercise is create movie. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to create it from here. I'm actually going to use the other way of doing it, because if I do it this way, then you're going to see all the pictures that I've got on my phone, and well, we don't need to put, I don't need to put my personal business out there. So if we come back out of that app, and we're going to go into the same app, but another way, we're going to go backwards here, right? So within these folders, I've got 2 clips. I'm going to click the 2 clips, and I've got a series of options at the bottom. Okay, share, delete all, and more. What we want to do is we want to click create, and after that we want to click movie. Okay, so let's say we've edited the video that we had before. We added music or whatever, and what you could do also is you could actually take a and this is where the creativity is going to be interesting when brothers are able to use this particular app. You can get quite creative with it. So what you could actually do here is you could delete all of these videos that we've got here, and you can see you got the plus sign there. I'm not going to click it again because that's going to bring up everything that's on my phone. But if we click the plus sign, what we could actually do is we could bring in a picture and create a movie just off of a picture, right? Then we could add the music to the background to it, then export that out and bring it back in the same way that we've just done this as like an intro, right? If you want to do that, that's an option. But certainly what we can see here is we can have multiple videos here synced up together in such a way that you could create not necessarily better or worse. It's just another option. It's just another option. And you could use this to emphasize whatever point you want to emphasize. It's I mean, like I've just demonstrated, this is quick. You could do this on the fly. Use your creativity with it. You could take it to the moon. But I thought that's going to be interesting. So you see the plus sign on the side. We could add more videos. We could rearrange the order these come in like you just seen there. So you click one video and you move it to to the side. All right, you could remove videos. You could add text. You could change the screen resolution. You could add music, and I think that's quite a nifty thing to be able to use on the fly. Like if I'm on a journey on a train somewhere, in the time that I've just spent doing this, showing you brothers, I could have made a few clips of edifying information. You're on the train. You might not want to speak and necessarily say anything. You just got the headphones in, and it might not necessarily be something that's the brother speaking or anything like that, but it could still be an edifying video. You just want to take a few clips and merge them together. I find I think this could be quite a useful tool for me. I think it's a useful tool, and hopefully it's a useful tool for you brothers out there. So hopefully that was of edification. With that, I must say, all praise unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bashim Akwadash. Double honors unto the apostles of the great millstone, and honor your brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.